On our last assignment, we talked about labels. We went over the labels on putting on yourself and what others put on you. Labels on our backs and how we carry them and what we do about them. But today we're going to talk about the biggest pain. It's going to get a little deeper this time. You're going to get deeper. You're going to dig real deep this time. It's going to be heavy and ugly. I want you to go back to our original interview. Think about it. You thought you were coming in here for other reasons, right? You were overwhelmed with life and confused. You were all over the place. So hop back in and I'm going to try out this coaching program. Well, shit got real. As we started getting along, I started to hear your stories, and you started to hear mine, and tears were there. Emotions were all over the place. You were confused. You don't know what the fuck you want. You thought you had pain. Now the pain probably changed a little bit, right? It went a little deeper. Because as we started getting along with our program, you started telling me things that you started thinking, where is all this coming from? Why have you become this person? Why are you showing up like this in your marriage and in business? I know for me, it was all the pain that I carried with me. My pain was mental and physical abuse my whole life. I couldn't make decisions or move forward on anything because I was afraid of what others were going to think of me or if I didn't make the right decisions. I was told my whole life I was worthless. I was nobody. Basically a piece of shit. My own father stuck a lot of bullshit stories in my head. And the abuse came from many. My whole life. I hid all that as I was getting older. Thought, why am I going to tell anyone? There's nothing to tell. It's my secret. Why should I bring all that out? Has nothing to do with my marriage and nothing to do with my business. Right? But imagine being a child being told how stupid. You're an idiot. You're ugly. You're disgusting. Little did the kids who were just mean, they didn't know any better. They didn't know what was actually happening to me. I was really being told how stupid I was, and I was worth nothing by my own father. The abuse then came in. If I was worth nothing, well, why not let people take advantage of me? I'm nobody. Well, if I'm nobody, then why even live? Why not try to commit suicide? And then I met somebody wonderful in my life that I thought, well, maybe he can change things for me. Somebody finally loves me. And he took me in. And we got married. I was happy. When he met me, all I did was laugh. I lived a normal life. I went to school. I graduated. I lived a normal life. But he had no chance with me at all. Because I had no chance. I didn't give myself a chance to live life free of all the pain. I was trapped in my own body, my own stories that became bigger as I got older. I was drowning, but it's not a big deal. I've gone this far. So why make it anything now? Might as well leave it all in the past. How is that affecting me today? So I kept living my life. I graduated, I opened a business, business failed, my marriage was falling apart. It must be all on me or all on him. He's an asshole or I'm a bitch. I don't know. Or I'm just not meant to be a business owner. But the way I was showing up was not the real me. I was showing up wanting everyone to like me, everyone to love me. I was trapped in my own body, in my own stories. I didn't know what to do. I was drowning. And in order for me to have come out of that, I needed to dig real deep. I asked myself, and I'm going to ask you, and this is your assignment. Number 4. One question. What is your biggest pain today? What is your biggest pain today? Has to go deep. Because how did you find yourself there? How did you find yourself on the phone with me? Came from somewhere. It's deeper than you thought. I need a 2 to 3 minute live video. What is your biggest pain today that is stopping you from being the person you know you can be, from being that leader that you know you are? What's holding you back? Because I know for me, all that mental and physical abuse my whole life, I had no idea that I was so ashamed to speak up. I was so embarrassed. I had no backbone. I was weak. I was weak as fuck. I thought people will discover me. I'm going to be questioned. My husband will know. Strangers will know. How can I lead a company? Do I deserve to lead a company? Who am I? Why? I can't tell that person what to do. I wasn't a leader. Because my past was haunting me. How was I supposed to lead the way I knew that I could? How was I supposed to show up in my marriage the way I know I could? If my past was haunting me. So I was lying to myself. I'm free today. There is no secrets. I'm free. So I feel like I am capable of everything and having it all. And I can't even explain the happiness that I feel. But it wasn't always like that. It wasn't. Question number 2. What is the cost of not doing anything about the pain? What is the cost? My cost was not being able to live life to the fullest and being honest with myself, to love myself, to believe in myself. I was okay hiding all those secrets. No one needed to know. But the cost of doing all that, not doing anything about it, was my life. My one life that I tried to take away twice. I was given a chance for a reason. Question number 1, what is your biggest pain today? And is it deeper than the original? And the question number 2, what is the cost of not doing anything about that pain? Your question number 3, what is the purpose of continuing to go all in with this experience? What is the purpose? What is your purpose? Think about that one. I know my purpose is to make a difference, feel free, I no longer want to be trapped in that body that I know isn't me. Do the work and do it now.